my job was I did first, but it was important. I don't think I shortchanged anybody as a class advisor. If anybody wanted to talk to me, I had time to talk to them about anything. No, I would say that I did both with almost equal zeal. I just happened to get paid for one, and that was where my duty went, because that's the one that paid me. The other one was we were chosen, and I felt the duty to do that because I accepted the job. If I wasn't going to do it, I shouldn't have accepted. Let somebody else who would do the job do it. No, I was a pretty dedicated class advisor, and our 61 years together pretty much proves that.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
No. In fact, many class advisors don't have to do anything. The
Right.
kids don't. They don't choose to complain. They don't understand something or don't understand what's happening to them. One of the things I probably would not have done would be to try to make somebody who wasn't qualified to be a cadet to try to keep them there, just because I was a class advisor. I would admit that probably if they weren't suitable for the Coast Guard, I probably wouldn't have tried to help them stay. I would have helped them get another college and all that stuff until they were gone. And most people I never had any contact with at all. Some of the people who left in the early years, and we had a bunch of people during our 60 years who tried to get me to include them on the list. I think I've told you that story before. And we had about 10 or 15 people that I actually put on the list for about 6 or 8 years. And I wrote to them just like everybody else, but I never heard from one of those people. So I decided, why am I spending my time on these people that have no interest in me and the rest of the class? All they want is the newsletter. I told any of the classmates, I said, if you got a friend who was formerly a roommate and he wants me to write to him, I'm not going to write to him if they don't write to me. So just you give them a copy of my letter if you want to. I don't care. You can give them a copy of the address list. I don't care. But I'm not going to invest any of my time. I'd rather spend on the class that's active, that graduated, exactly.